Good day, everyone. Today I'm gonna teach you the data types in MS Access. So what are data types? So a data type is a type of data that MS Access will be accepted. So number one data type is text. Text is it stores alphanumeric values, that is both numbers and letters, maximum of 255 characters. So for example, a product ID or an address. So if your data is product ID or an address, so you need to select the data type of text data, text. So here in our example, uh, a student name, and a student name is Natapum. So Natapum is just text and letters, text, numbers, and letters. So in this case, Natapum is letters, which is a minimum of 255 characters. So you need to select a type of text data. Next is auto number. So auto number, it is an integer that automatically generates an increasing or decreasing order of numbers when records are added or deleted. If there is no primary key in the table, then auto number uniquely identifies the records. Auto numbers, which means MS Access automatically assign these numbers. This will start from 1 up to the number of records. So in this example, auto number, a student number 5. So this auto number, again, MS Access will automatically assign this number. Depends on the number of records. Next is a memo. Memo, it is a use for lengthy text and numbers, such as definitions or descriptive notes. A maximum of 65,536 characters are allowed. So if you have a story that you want to type in MS Access, a very large numbers of characters, so you need to use a memo type of data. Maximum of 65,536 characters. 65,536 characters for a memo data. For a text data type, both numbers and letters are allowed. Maximum of 255 characters only. If you exceed 255, so you need to use a memo types of data. Next is number. So it holds numeric data that is used for calculation. So if your data is you need to calculate. So you need to choose number type of data. Both decimals and without decimals digits are allowed. So let's say for example, total amount, grand total, rate per hour, total price. So you need to use number type of data. So next is date and time. Date and time type of data. It stores the date and time values in different formats. It specifies different currencies and it displays them in different formats. That is for the currency. But for the date and time, it stores the date and time values in different formats. So for example, in date and time, an example is issue date. So we use the date, the format with a day, month, and a year format. This is for the date and time. We use a short date format, which having a day, month, and year. And next is for the currency, a currency format. So again, it specifies different currencies and displays them in different format. It stores an integer that increment or decrement automatically as you add or delete records. So for example of currency grand total, which is holding a very large numbers. So how much is this numbers? 20 million. 20 million. So you can use the currency format. Next, yes or no. So if you want to have a decision in your data, in your information, you need to have an answer yes or no, true or false, on and off. So you need to use the yes or no data types. Next is the OLE object. So an OLE object, it stands for object linking and embedding data from some other software like MS Excel, PowerPoint, MS Word can be brought and stored in a table as an OLE object column. So we can use the application MS Excel, PowerPoint, and MS Word and store it in a table as an object OLE column. This is an OLE object. So next is hyperlink. So it is a link to an external source. So if you want a link to your database record, so that once you click it, something will be opened. So you can choose hyperlink. Attachment. So attachment is used to attach external files to an Access database. Like what are the external files? Let's say you have an image, your profile picture. You want to, or the profile picture of a person, of a customer. You want to attach in a record. So you need to choose attachment. Attachment data types. And that is all for today. Again, this is the data types in MS Access. See you again in our next lesson in MS Access. Thank you and bye bye.